Number 1, eczema is not a gut issue. Number 2, eczema is not genetic. Number 3, you are not stuck with it. And if you clear it out of your system, your kids won't get it. So what does eczema come from? Eczema comes from viral overload in our liver, not our gut, our liver, and a mixture of copper and mercury in our body. This is why you will find people who have been working on their gut for years and still have eczema or eczema flare-ups. It's because it's coming from the liver. When you heal your liver, and that doesn't mean you have liver problems, okay? You can take a blood test for your liver and it be just fine. We're not talking about that. We're talking about viral overload in your liver. So when you clear your liver, you heal your liver, you get the virals out of your liver, your gut will also heal itself. When you are just trying to heal your gut, you will always be working to heal your gut. You will be constantly climbing upstream, and you will have to do it for your whole life to prevent eczema if you don't fix the liver. It's not genetic. Now, how come sometimes a mom will have it or a dad will have it and then their kids have it? Well, that is because viruses and metals, pesticides even, like DDT. DDT has been found to be now in 3 generations. Those things can be passed down. In fact, any woman who's taken any form of birth control will be copper toxic, even if they've done IVF. They will be copper toxic. And when you're pregnant, you copper dump. Now, it's not the only way. That's just an example. And of course, you also have to have mercury. Now, a lot of people who are older, I'm almost 50, and when we were kids, we got fillings, and those, they leach, they leak into your system. So that's just another way that we can get these metals into our body. So how do we fix it? Well, my name is Andrea Melendez. I'm a homeopath, and I've been helping people treat their eczema and psoriasis for 13 years. So the first thing that we do is use homeopathic remedies. Homeopathic remedies are safe, non-toxic, they don't have side effects, they're not addictive, they are not a steroid. They get the body to heal itself and to pull itself back to its proper alignment. Whereas a lot of medications, steroids, things like that, they are just suppressing symptoms. So they're basically taking your symptoms and just like shoving it back down into your body, and eventually it's going to come back up. And usually when you're doing that, you're only making things worse. Like that fire underneath there is getting angrier and angrier. Secondly, we use food do's and don'ts. There are specific foods that you're probably eating every single day that is feeding, like literally feeding the problem. So a few of the food don'ts. Number 1, eggs. I know everyone flares up about that. Eggs are good for you. They're a great source of protein. If you don't have viral overload in your liver, they're fantastic. But while you do have viral overload in your liver, you need to stop eating eggs. It's only temporary, 2 months, 3 months, that's it. Then you can go back to eating it. Also, gluten. Now you can have rice, you can have potato, white potato, sweet potato. Those are fantastic for viral overload. Gluten-free breads, all things that you can eat, but stop gluten. Animal dairy, stop animal dairy. Animal dairy causes mucus in the body. You can have rice milk, you can have almond, coconut, hemp. You can have any non-dairy alternative. And sugar. And by this, it's like processed sugar. Now you can have fruits. You can eat all the fruits in the world. By all means, eat fruit every day. It's fantastic for you. You can have things like honey. You can have stevia, plant-based things that are sweeteners. Those are fine. We're talking about like processed sugars. So you can get the full protocol, including the homeopathic remedies, because those are not available over the counter or in stores. You need a homeopath to get access to them. So you can get the full protocol. It's right over there. You just go on my page and you'll see it underneath the message button. It will dive in even further and deeper than this TikTok.